Let's talk about 5 ways to get lucky girl syndrome as I do my skincare for bed. All the products and everything are going to be linked below. So in the last year, I feel like I've just been lucky in like all aspects of my life, and I've started to kind of make note about what has been causing that, and I'm going to share you guys my secrets. Real quick, for those of you that don't know, lucky girl syndrome is basically when like good lucky things just happen to you all the time. People gravitate towards you, opportunities get handed to you. Just who doesn't want to have lucky girl syndrome, you know? Number 1 is don't expect anything from anyone. When you stop expecting so many things from people, you stop getting let down and you start just kind of going with the flow more. If you just expect a lot from people, you're going to get constantly disappointed and just put a lot of pressure on other people when in reality, you only really have yourself. So the second I started to realize this, more things just started to flow naturally in my life. Number 2, which is the most important thing in my opinion, is be giving and kind to everybody because you get what you receive and put out there. The second I started being more giving, treating my friends, just doing nice things for people, is the second that things started to like go way uphill for me. Good opportunities just started flowing and I could really tell that what I was putting out, I was getting back. Number 3, don't chase people down in your life. You want to attract people and have them come to you. Lucky girls do not chase anyone down. They don't beg anybody to be in their life. They just go about their life and they attract the good people and the good things that come. Number 4 is you are who you surround yourself with. Stop surrounding yourself with unlucky, bad energy people. The second you start expanding your horizons, meeting good people, that's the second that good things are going to start flowing. Also, you kind of become who your friends are. So if your friends are very negative and not attracting good things, then it's likely that you're giving off that same energy. And number 5, say yes to every opportunity that comes your way. If you spend your whole life sheltered and saying no to things and missing out on opportunities because you're scared, your life is going to flash before your eyes and no lucky things are going to be happening to you. You should be saying yes to pretty much every opportunity that comes your way because you have no idea how life-changing it could be in the long run. And if you're worried about like school or work or something like that, my motto is you only live once. So would you rather sit back and be boring, or would you rather send it and have the best time of your life? I think that being lucky is all just like a mindset. And so if you're able to transform your mindset with these tips, the luckiness will flow in, I'm telling you guys. Anyways, this is the final skincare routine. The skin is, let's talk about 8 tips to feeling the best in your own skin. Number 1 is hygiene. Having your hygiene squared away is going to make you so much more confident because you know you smell right. You know that people are exuding clean girl energy from you. So please make sure to have great oral hygiene, brush your teeth, scrape your tongue, use mouthwash. Make sure you find a scent for your body that you want to exude, whether that's a floral scent or a sexy, spicy scent, whatever works for you. I literally have so many videos on hygiene on this account, so I won't get too much into detail, but just square away your hygiene, babe. Number 2 is wear outfits that flatter your body type. Personally, I've always been drawn to clothes that really accentuate my curves and are form-fitting. So that's why I've always been like a strong advocate for Skims. This bodysuit from Skims, and it's like literally so snatching. When you wear something you know you look good in, there's just like no better feeling because you know you're gonna walk into the room and feel just like a bad bitch. Number 3, make sure to be getting active and consistently work out. Not only does working out physically make such a big difference, but it also mentally does. You feel like a new person, you feel like clean and proud about yourself. So make sure to find a workout that you know you'll consistently do. Don't just do what everyone's doing on TikTok. Do whatever is gonna get your ass to the gym. Number 4, find your go-to hairstyle that you know like you look bomb in it. Like for me, I've tried a million different hairstyles, and when I wear crimps, I just feel like a euphoric ass chick. Number 5, do makeup that accentuates your beauty. I think a lot of people just like to, again, follow trends or do dramatic makeup looks, but the most attractive you will probably feel is when you're just accentuating your beauty. Number 6, do what makes you feel put together. When I feel put together, I just feel like so like that girl, and I feel like I can conquer anything in my day. So I feel like the most put together when I'm wearing like matching sets, when I have a fresh manicure, when my hair is like sleek back. It could be mentally or physically, but feeling put together is just like a whole new level of feeling your best. Number 7, put positive energy into the world. When I'm being my kindest, most genuine self, I feel so confident and like so amazing within my own skin because I'm like, wow, I am a good person. So I always advocate for just putting the best energy out there that you want to receive. And number 8, keep your peace. Try to do things that make you happy and keep positive people in your life. I'm just a strong advocate for protecting your peace because there's a lot of foul things in the world. So I just steer clear from like the bad energy. I hope this helped you guys to feel the best in your own skin. I know it's a work in progress, but I promise you to just keep going and eventually you will feel so amazing in your own skin. And this is the final makeup look. Mwah. Love you guys. Let's talk about 6 things I wish I knew before going to college. For reference, I'm a senior at USC, so I've compiled some knowledge. Number 1, which may be the most important, quality friends over quantity. Your goal should not be, oh my god, like how many friends can I have? Like I want everyone to like me. I want to be popular. No. College is such an amazing opportunity to truly build lifelong friends because you kind of are starting to know who you are as a person, so you know who you want to surround yourself with. If you focus on quality friends rather than quantity, you will literally be so much happier because those friends are going to be friends for a lifetime. Not to mention, you're at a point in your life where you're going through a lot of transitions. You need people who truly do care about you, not people that just go and party with you. Number 2, self-discipline is the key to your success. Also, this is the Refi Primer, and it's so good and hydrating. Here's the thing, I'm literally the queen of rallying and bendering and then getting shit done the next morning, but you also have to know at a certain point when you do have to like stay home when you have like a fat final the next morning. It's literally all about balance. If you party way too hard, you're just gonna get drained, but if you do the perfect balance of like, okay, I'm going crazy, I'm in college, and I'm getting shit done, you're gonna feel amazing. Number 3, if you're gonna stay with your high school boyfriend in college, truly make sure they're in support of you and that they're not controlling, because if you're being held back from just like experiencing college life, you're gonna build up a lot of resentment for him. I absolutely think it could work. I just think you gotta kind of know what type of person your man is. Number 4, you don't have to join a sorority to have a good college experience. I feel like there's a major stereotype where like if you want to have fun in college and if you want to party and go out, then you have to join a sorority. But to be honest, that's not the case. I actually didn't join a sorority because I was doing full-time real estate, so I literally like physically didn't have the time. But the first like month of school, I was really anxious about it and really regretting it because I was like, holy fuck, like how do I make friends? Did I just make like the stupidest decision ever? But sure enough, I was able to make so many friends, and I honestly made most of them through reaching out on social media and stuff. You just have to be able to put yourself out there and you will be just fine. Also, as far as the parties, I was worried since I wasn't in a sorority, like, oh my god, what if I don't get invited to this and this? If you're a girl, you can literally go anywhere, so it's not a problem. I pull up when I want to pull up, and I don't when I don't. Number 5, think long-term about your major. Also, I'm using the iconic London drops, and they're so gorge. Choosing a major in college can be so tricky because it's like, how are you supposed to know everything you want in your life at that age? However, it's just important to kind of think long-term. So if you're kind of iffy about a super specific major, maybe go for something a little bit more broad. For me, I was about to major in real estate development, which is very specific, and I'm so thankful that I didn't because I'm already in the real estate industry and you don't need any type of degree to be in the real estate industry. So I'm glad I have more of a generic degree so that I could use it kind of as a backup or as an extra added skill. And number 6, who you live with is so important. I know that a lot of times they do the random like college dorm things, but if you have any sort of say and you can like stalk through their Instagram or whatever, do it. My first year I was living with people that we just like weren't aligned. And then my second year I was living with one of my best friends, and it was like night and day of like my mental health. Like the second year I was thriving and living my best life and felt so content, whereas like the first year I was just partying all the time because I didn't really want to be home. Anyways, I'm just gonna wrap up the final details on the face. Anyways, this is the final makeup look. Mwah.